The two laser procedures I typically like to do for refractive surgery are Lasik and PRK. And the difference is that Lasik, you have a corneal flap. So we make a flap with the initial laser, lift the flap, treat the cornea, and replace the Lasik flap. This, in general, does cause dry eye, but it achieves a great visual outcome. PRK is very similar in that we still laser the cornea to address for myopia and astigmatism and sometimes hyperopia, but there's no initial flap. Healing from PRK can be slightly more uncomfortable, but the benefit is that the flap is not made, so dry incidence it can be a little bit less, and you don't run the risk of the flap dislocating or moving in the future. But both are generally great options if you have myopia that's not super high or if your corneas are thick enough. In situations where the treatment would be too high for the specific cornea, EVO ICL is a very good option. In general, there are multiple ways to correct for myopia. The more traditional way is lasering the cornea. So there are many different names for it: LASIK, PRK, SMILE, LASIK. These in general all shape the cornea to achieve the refractive outcome. EVO implantable lenses are the newest technology, and it allows us to correct for nearsightedness and astigmatism without altering the shape of the cornea. And the way that happens is we implant a lens into the eye, and this sits in front of your natural lens and gets you sharper vision, and typically is beneficial for patients who are not otherwise good laser refractive patients. The other benefits of EVO ICL are that it's removable. So if for any reason your prescription changes or you're uncomfortable with the lens, we can take it out. Whereas traditional lasering of the cornea is not something that we can reverse. Another benefit of EVO ICLs is that your nighttime vision is much better, because in general, if you're reshaping the cornea, that can sometimes cause halos and starbursts and glare. And with EVO, that incidence is much, much less. In addition, when we're not touching the cornea, the risk of dry eye after surgery is much reduced. EVO ICL surgery is done in the office here. It typically takes about 3 to 5 minutes per eye, and we do both eyes in the same visit. When I first started my practice 3 years ago, I had a vision to redefine the way we do cataract surgery. And what I mean by that is I used to work in a very high volume ophthalmology practice where I was doing close to 20 cataract cases a week. And these cases were done at an ASC, which, had great results, but I saw it a different path forward in that there are ways to make patients more comfortable, to make the surgery safer, and to make patients happier. And so when I started this practice, I opened the first office-based surgery suite in Queens. And since then, we've only done our cataract surgeries in my office-based suite. Patients love it. They're super happy, especially the ones that have had done one eye at an ASC and come to me for the second eye. Patients are in and out under 45 minutes. There's no general anesthesia or MAC anesthesia, meaning the risks of that are basically zero. And surgery is completely painless and fast, and they get to go home right away.